But then they noticed something mysterious. A single set of ropes dangled deep into the darkness below. Imagine stepping into the world's deepest cave and discovering something beyond your wildest expectations, a hidden world of ancient secrets. The layout of the cave, featuring 3 strategically placed pillars, demonstrates an advanced understanding of architectural principles deep underground. This cave holds clues to a lost civilization that may have existed long before us. Its mysterious depths could unlock answers to questions about our past we never thought possible. A glittering cavern untouched for 500,000 years. This is something you would think would only exist in the world of science fiction and fantasy. The deepest cave on Earth, the Veryovkina Cave, caught attention in August 2021 when a team of Russian explorers prepared to descend into its depths. This remarkable cave lies hidden in the Caucasus Mountains. As they set up their gear at the cave's entrance, something strange caught their eye, a single set of ropes hanging into the dark. No one else seemed to be around, but the ropes hinted at a mystery waiting below. Before we dive into what they discovered, let's take a closer look at this fascinating and eerie place. Veryovkina Cave plunges an incredible 2,212 meters, over 7,200 feet, into the earth. It is so deep that it took more than 50 years and about 30 expeditions to reach its bottom. Located about 15 kilometers from the Black Sea, the cave is surrounded by a region rich in limestone, which creates the perfect conditions for deep caves. In fact, 4 of the world's deepest caves are found here. Exploring Veryovkina is no small feat. It's a grueling multi-day journey through tight tunnels, towering chambers, and slippery underground lakes. Rainwater often flows into the cave, creating sudden and deadly floods. In 2018, a team led by Russian explorer Pavel Demidov barely escaped one of these floods. They had to climb ropes and swim against a powerful current to survive. But back to 2021, as the explorers made their way deeper into the cave, the mysterious ropes kept following them. About 1,000 meters down, they stumbled upon a chilling sight. A body hanging from the ropes. The man needed a team, supplies, and a way to be identified at first. Who was he? How did he die? The team eventually discovered the man's identity using photos on his phone. His name was Sergei Kozev, a 37-year-old sports enthusiast who had gone missing 9 months earlier. Experts believe he made 2 fatal mistakes, venturing into the cave alone and not bringing the right gear. Veryovkina is incredibly cold, and without proper clothing, hypothermia can set in quickly. It's likely Sergei fell, got stuck, and couldn't climb out, succumbing to the cold. This tragic story powerfully reminds us of how unforgiving nature can be. Caves like Veryovkina are breathtaking, but also incredibly dangerous. If you ever dream of exploring one, remember to go with a team, use the right equipment, and prepare for the unexpected. Adventure is thrilling, but safety must always come first. Which one is cuter? Like for the dog, comment for the cat. Lascaux Caves, France. Lascaux is one of the most famous prehistoric caves in the world, found in the Dordogne region of France. It is an incredible window into early human life, a lost civilization that existed tens of thousands of years ago. Its walls are covered with some of the most stunning and detailed cave art ever discovered, giving us a glimpse into the creativity and culture of people who lived long before written history. The cave was discovered by accident in 1940 when 4 boys and their dog stumbled upon it near the town of Montignac. Inside, they found enormous paintings of animals drawn in vivid colors like red, black, yellow, and brown. These paintings, which date back about 17,000 years, were more than complex doodles. They were carefully planned, often using the natural shape of the rock to give the animals a sense of movement and depth. The main chamber is massive, 66 feet wide and 16 feet tall, and features more than 600 paintings and 1,500 carvings, making it one of the greatest prehistoric art galleries ever found. The art includes massive bulls, red deer, horses, stags, and even some mysterious creatures like a so-called unicorn. One of the bulls is a whopping 16 feet long, making it one of the largest paintings from this period. There's even a rare scene at the bottom of a shaft that might tell a story. Some think it shows a hunting accident, while others believe it could be connected to spiritual rituals. The level of skill and thought behind these artworks is astounding, especially when you realize they were created over 17,000 years ago. When the cave was opened to the public in 1948, it attracted huge crowds, up to 100,000 visitors a year. Unfortunately, this caused major problems. The heat, light, and moisture from visitors began to damage the art. Algae, bacteria, and crystals started growing on the walls, and the vivid colors began to fade. To protect the paintings, the cave was closed to the public in 1963. Scientists worked hard to reverse the damage and continued to monitor the cave to keep it safe. If you want to experience the magic of Lascaux, you can visit Lascaux 2, a replica built nearby. This allows visitors to see a perfect recreation of the original art without harming the cave. The Lascaux paintings are not just art. They are a powerful connection to early humans, a reminder of how creative and advanced our ancestors were, even in a world so different from today. Altamira Cave, Spain. Altamira, a cave in northern Spain, is one of the most incredible pieces of evidence of a lost civilization. Hidden in the hills of Cantabria, just 19 miles from the city of Santander, it holds breathtaking paintings and engravings that date back thousands of years. These artworks and artifacts show how early humans lived, hunted, and expressed themselves through art. The cave was first discovered by a hunter in 1868, but its real story began in 1879 when Marcelino Sanz de Sacciuola, a local nobleman, explored it with his young daughter Maria. While her father focused on digging up ancient tools and animal bones near the entrance, Maria looked up and saw something extraordinary: vivid images of bison painted on the ceiling. Though Sanz de Sacciuola knew these paintings were ancient, many experts at the time dismissed them as fake. It wasn't until the late 19th century that their authenticity was finally accepted. Altamira is a long, twisting cave stretching about 970 feet, 296 meters, with its most famous paintings found in a side chamber. This area, measuring roughly 60 by 30 feet, has a low ceiling covered in colorful, lifelike images. The ancient artists painted bison, horses, and even a giant doe over 8 feet long. They worked in red, black, and violet hues, using the natural curves of the rock to make the animals look almost three-dimensional. These early artists had to crouch and paint above their heads, never seeing the whole masterpiece at once. A truly impressive feat. The black paint, made from charcoal, has helped scientists date the artwork to around 14,000 years ago. Alongside the paintings, the cave also holds engravings of animals and human-like figures, as well as handprints and stencils. Altamira isn't just an art gallery, it's a record of how these people lived. Archaeological digs have uncovered stone tools, animal bones, and even decorative items like engraved shoulder blades. For thousands of years, the cave provided shelter for humans and wild animals, but around 13,000 years ago, a rockfall sealed its entrance. This natural event preserved the site, leaving it untouched until its discovery. Today, visitors can explore a detailed replica of Altamira to experience its wonder without damaging the fragile art. Altamira is more than just a cave. It's a time capsule of a lost civilization, offering a glimpse into the creativity and ingenuity of our ancient ancestors. Giant Crystal Cave, Mexico. The Giant Crystal Cave in Mexico is one of nature's most incredible discoveries. Found deep beneath the Sierra de Nica mountain in Chihuahua, this cave isn't just beautiful, it's a window into Earth's ancient past. While it doesn't have signs of early human habitation or lost civilizations, it reveals the planet's powerful forces and the extraordinary environments that shaped it over 500,000 years. Discovered by miners in 2000, the cave was hidden nearly 1,000 feet underground. When workers pumped out water to mine for silver and other minerals, they accidentally uncovered a U-shaped cavern filled with the largest crystals ever seen. These massive beams of selenite, a type of gypsum, stretch up to 36 feet long and weigh as much as 55 tons. Imagine crystals so big you could walk across them. They look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. How did these crystals grow so enormous? About 26 million years ago, Magma pushed its way up through the Earth's crust, creating the new mountain. The heat from this magma turned underground water into a mineral-rich soup filled with calcium and sulfate. For hundreds of thousands of years, this hot, mineral-filled water stayed at a steady temperature, allowing crystals to grow slowly and uninterrupted. It's estimated that it took 500,000 to 900,000 years for these crystals to reach their breathtaking size. But this natural wonder comes with a catch. It's one of the most dangerous places on Earth. The cave's temperature hovers around 113 degrees Fahrenheit, 47 degrees Celsius, with humidity near 100%. These extreme conditions mean your body can't cool itself down, and staying inside for too long can be deadly. Even scientists who studied the cave had to wear special cooling suits and limit their visits to just 10 to 30 minutes. Interestingly, the cave doesn't just house giant crystals, it also holds signs of life in extreme conditions. In 2008, scientists found microbes trapped in the crystals, living in tiny pockets of fluid. These extremophiles, as they are called, have adapted to survive in conditions that would kill most life forms, offering clues about how life might exist on other planets. Today, the cave is closed to visitors for safety and preservation reasons, and that might be for the best. Its beauty is matched only by its deadly atmosphere. The giant crystal cave reminds us of the Earth's incredible power to create, shape, and sustain environments that seem almost otherworldly. It's a natural masterpiece millions of years in the making and a humbling glimpse into forces far beyond human control. Pestera Muir, Romania. If you ever find yourself in Gorj County, Romania, and have a little time to spare, a visit to Pestera Muir or the Women's Cave is worth considering. Nestled in the Bad Fire commune, this cave isn't just a cool spot to explore, it's a remarkable window into the lives of early humans and ancient creatures that walked the Earth tens of thousands of years ago. It's like stepping into a time capsule that holds secrets of lost civilizations. The cave stretches nearly 4 kilometers, though only a small section is open to the public. Guided tours run every hour, giving visitors a chance to see its highlights while learning about its history. The dimly lit pathways add a touch of mystery, but remember to bring a decent camera. Flash photography is restricted since strong light can harm the limestone formations, turning them black. As you venture through, you'll notice the low ceilings in many places, which might require some bending. While this adds to the adventure, it's a workout, so keep that in mind if you have knee or back issues. It's fun at the moment, but you might feel it the next day. What makes this cave truly fascinating is its rich history. Discovered in 1952, Pestera Muir is home to the remains of cave bears and even a human skull dating back about 34,000 years. This skull, belonging to a woman, shows a mix of modern human and Neanderthal traits, such as a high forehead and robust facial features. These unique features hint at possible interbreeding between early modern humans and Neanderthals, or a blend of ancient genetic traits. Scientists have studied the DNA of the remains found here, uncovering some surprising facts. The woman's DNA connects her to early European hunter-gatherers, yet she also carries a rare genetic lineage, haplogroup U6, which is more commonly found in North Africa today. This suggests ancient migrations and interactions between regions, painting a picture of how interconnected early humans were even tens of thousands of years ago. While Pestera Muir doesn't have flashy displays or easy paths, it offers something much more valuable, a glimpse into the distant past. As you wander through its chambers, you're not just exploring a cave, you're walking in the footsteps of ancient humans and seeing the remnants of a world long gone. It's a humbling experience that leaves you with a deeper appreciation for the stories hidden beneath our feet. Derinkuyu Cave, Turkey. Deep beneath the Cappadocia region of Turkey lies an incredible secret. Derinkuyu, an ancient underground city that's as mysterious as it is fascinating. This cave isn't just a remarkable piece of history, it's also evidence of an ancient civilization that defied expectations by carving out a thriving world beneath the earth. Discovered in 1963 by a man renovating his home, Derinkuyu came to light when he knocked down a basement wall and stumbled upon a hidden room. That room led to another, then another, eventually revealing a massive underground city that goes over 280 feet deep. It's estimated that this sprawling metropolis could shelter around 20,000 people. Imagine stumbling into that during a home improvement project. This ancient city has 18 levels, each with a purpose. There are living quarters, kitchens with stone ovens, chapels, wineries, and even schools. Stables housed livestock, and communal spaces allowed for social gatherings. Massive stone doors, weighing up to 1,000 pounds, could seal off sections of the city to keep invaders out, while ventilation shafts and wells provided fresh air and clean water. Whoever built Daring Kuyu had an advanced understanding of planning and survival. Historians suggest it may have been initially constructed by the Phrygians or Hittites around the 8th century BCE and expanded during the Byzantine era. At its height, it likely served as a refuge for Christian communities escaping invasions during the Arab-Byzantine Wars. The intricate design and hidden escape routes reflect how much effort went into creating a secure sanctuary. The region's soft volcanic rock made it easier to carve, but the city's scale and precision continue to amaze archaeologists. Some have even speculated about lost technologies or extraterrestrial help, though no solid evidence supports these ideas. Nearby, other underground cities like Kamakli connect to Daring Kuyu through miles-long tunnels, showing a vast network of underground communities. Together with Cappadocia's famous fairy chimneys, these ancient marvels highlight the ingenuity and adaptability of the people who lived there. Daring Kuyu remains a stunning reminder of human resilience and creativity, proving that even thousands of years ago, people could achieve the extraordinary. The native Shur people have known about and used the cave for centuries, descending into its depths each spring with vine ladders and bamboo torches to collect birds and their eggs. The cave's main entrance is dramatic, a 65-meter vertical drop that leads to over 5 kilometers of underground tunnel and massive cathedral-like chambers. In the 1970s, Cueva de los Teos became world-famous when Eric von Daniken's book The Gold of the Gods claimed it was home to a mysterious gold library, a treasure of golden plates inscribed with the secrets of an ancient civilization. This myth inspired Scottish explorer Stan Hall to lead a massive scientific expedition in 1976, which included astronaut Neil Armstrong. While they didn't find the mythical library, they uncovered something just as extraordinary. The expedition discovered evidence of ancient human presence, including artifacts and even a human body dating back to 3,500 BCE. These findings suggest that the cave has been significant to humans for thousands of years. Alongside this, the team documented the incredible biodiversity of the cave and surrounding rainforest, identifying dozens of new species of bats, butterflies, and beetles. The Shur people regard the cave as sacred, and its spiritual value adds to its mystery. The caves also hold large reserves of gold and precious minerals, making them a target for mining and deforestation, which threaten this unique ecosystem. Even though the gold library remains a myth, the cave's real treasures lie in its rich history, its connections to ancient humans, and its stunning natural features. Cueva de los Teos stands as a testament to human curiosity and the enduring allure of the unknown, a place where history, science, and myth intertwine. Over 2,000 years ago, along ancient trade routes between Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean, a bustling city named Petra rose to greatness. Today, this incredible site gives us a glimpse into a lost civilization and its extraordinary way of life. Petra was founded by the Nabateans, a group of nomads who once roamed the deserts of the Middle East. These skilled desert dwellers survived by herding camels, sheep, and goats while trading precious goods like incense, spices, and textiles. Over time, they grew wealthy and decided to settle in one place, transforming from tent-living traders into master builders of one of the ancient world's most remarkable cities. Settled in the middle of a harsh desert, Petra flourished thanks to the Nabateans' genius in managing water. They carved out an impressive network of canals, underground pipes, and hidden systems that stored water from springs and seasonal streams. This system allowed them to grow fertile crops, maintain lush gardens, and even have public pools in the arid landscape. Their water expertise turned Petra into a thriving oasis. Petra's location made it a key stop for traders traveling the incense road, which stretched from southern Arabia to Gaza. The Nabateans provided shelter, water, and safety for merchants, charging tolls and taxes along the way. This made them incredibly wealthy and brought exotic goods and ideas from around the world, turning Petra into not just a trade hub, but also a cultural melting pot influenced by Egypt, Greece, and Rome. The city's wealth is evident in its breathtaking structures carved directly into the rose-red sandstone cliffs. Massive tombs, temples, and monuments like the famous treasury showcase the Nabateans' love for art and grandeur. Builders chiseled these masterpieces by hand, often starting at the top and working their way down. Many designs, like the grand columns and intricate statues, reflect the influence of other great civilizations. To enter Petra, travelers pass through the Sik, a natural winding gorge that feels like a gateway to another world. Beyond it lay a city of beauty, innovation, and trade that thrived in the heart of the desert. Cueva de los Manos, or the Cave of the Hands, is one of the most fascinating archaeological sites in the world. Found in the Rio Pinturas Canyon of Santa Cruz, Argentina, this cave is a treasure trove of ancient artwork and a stunning glimpse into the lives of early humans in South America. The cave gets its name from the thousands of handprints stenciled on its walls. These handprints, made by blowing paint around hands pressed against the rock, were created over 9,000 years ago. But the artwork doesn't stop there. Inside, you'll find depictions of animals like guanacos, a relative of llamas, hunting scenes, zigzag patterns, and even red sunlights. This art gives us evidence of early humans' lives, their environment, and their cultural expressions. The people who created these masterpieces are believed to be the ancestors of Patagonia's first hunter-gatherers. They lived during a time when survival depended on their skills in hunting, crafting tools, and adapting to the rugged landscapes of the region. The handprints and paintings span thousands of years, with newer art layered over older works. What's especially remarkable is how these early artists made their paintings. They used natural minerals like iron oxide for red and purple, kaolin for white, manganese oxide for black, and nitrogericite for yellow. These pigments, mixed with binders, have stood the test of time, preserving the vibrant colors and intricate details of the art. The cave's location in a deep canyon surrounded by breathtaking scenery only adds to its charm. Archaeologists have studied the site for decades, uncovering clues about the techniques, tools, and even social behaviors of these ancient people. The hunting scenes, for example, show humans and animals interacting in ways that reveal early hunting strategies. Cueva de los Manos is more than just a collection of paintings. It's a vivid record of a lost civilization and a testament to human creativity and survival. Visiting this extraordinary site feels like stepping back in time to witness the lives of Patagonia's first inhabitants. As we continue to explore the world's deepest caves, the evidence of lost civilizations beckons us to dig deeper into history's forgotten corners. Every discovery challenges what we thought we knew about ancient cultures and their incredible feats. The mystery surrounding these caves only grows, inviting us to uncover more of their secrets. Who knows what hidden truths we will uncover as we venture further into the depths of time?